Welcome to day 13. Let's start this one on our heels. Send the shoulders down the back. You can rock the head a little bit. And then arrive to neutral. Notice your breathing. Make sure to empty all the way out. With your next inhale, let your heart lift just a little bit higher. With your next exhale, you'll draw the ab wall back. Let it be kind of firm. Let's get that one more time. So inhale, the chest lifts a little bit. And as you exhale, the abdominal wall draws backward. Get a kind of firmness there. Keep the firmness as you inhale, expand the elbows out. And then exhale, then back by your sides. Do that again. Inhale, shoulders out, elbows out, and exhale by your sides. This time the whole arm grows outward, and exhale back down. Again, like that, inhale, arms out. Exhale, then back down. Now inhale, arms wide and all the way up overhead. Exhale by your sides. Last time like that. Inhale, arms go wide, reach them upward. And exhale them back down. Start making circles in the shoulders. I'm going to get them a little warm. Belly stays firm. And now draw your shoulders forward like you're rounding the upper back, and then draw them back, pulling the blades together. Do that again. Shoulders forward, elbows forward, and then elbows back. One more time. Come forward, and then back. Now the whole arm gets involved, so come forward, hands reach forward, and then take it back. The whole arm reaches back. Twice more that way. Come forward, all the way out through fingers. Inhale, open yourself. Last time, exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, open up. And then return to neutral. Let's come all the way on top, hands and knees. You're going to wake up the hands by coming up onto fingers and then setting the palms back down. Do that a few more times. And then point the fingers wide. Tuck the toes underneath so we can rock side to side. And then make big circles with your whole body. Circle both ways. And come on into neutral. Send the belly and rib cage down as you look up for cat. Exhale, empty in cow. Just once more. Inhale to cat. Exhale, empty in cow. At neutral spine, extend the right leg out behind. Sweep that foot over to the left, and then see if you can touch your foot or almost touch it with your left hand. I can't reach, but the stretch feels great. So let's be breathing to the side waist. And then plant your left hand. We're going to send the right knee up towards your chest. Roll over to a left side sort of plank style shape. So you'll encourage this right knee wide, open the heart, stay long in the spine, big breaths. Extend your right leg, let it come down to the ground, or the foot is on the ground. So the right arm reaches across your ear line. I'm going to dig into the side body again. Big breathing. You really want to get in there. Maybe you can bend this top elbow enough to get your fingers on this arm. No worries if not. Fine breath. back onto all fours. Okay, sweep your left leg way out behind. Glide it over to the right. Take a peek at it and see if that right hand can slide down your leg toward the foot. Just get a stretch from it. Nice deep full breathing. And right hand touches back down, left knee towards your chest. You rock over to right knee, right hand. Pull this left knee up, stay long in your spine as you gaze high. Let it be about breathing, always. We'll extend the left leg long, let the foot touch down, so left arm crosses here in line. Let's breathe into the side body opening of it. So the right ribs can almost hug in and up. And if you feel you can, you could bend this top elbow, take the fingers around your arm. No sweat if that's not coming to you. Big breathing. And then take a peek down, roll back down to all fours. Now reach the arms out in front. Send your armpits toward the ground for puppy shape. Whatever touches, chin, nose, or forehead. Inch your way back up, and let's come find downward facing dog. Pedaling out once we're here. We'll sweep your right leg up high. Open that hip, bend the knee, make some movement up there. Arms stay straight and strong. Pause, take a peek up and over that left shoulder. Try to see your own foot. On an exhale, knee comes into nose. Step this foot between your hands. And climb up into a high lunge, locking thumbs, open your heart. Sliding right hand to your waist, left arm up and over. Come on into the side body again. If you'd like to take it deeper, wrap this right hand around to the left side of your back leg. Okay, come up through center, back heel down, transition to peaceful warrior. Big open heart. Straighten through this right leg and keep reaching up and back. You'll keep reaching so much, looking down, you'll take your right toes in, left toes point to the back of your mat. We'll actually create a revolved triangle from this. So the right hand touches down to the ground. If you can, it's outside the foot. If that doesn't work, come onto a block or even just be inside the foot. It hardly matters. Aim to get square in your hips. Keep the spine long and reach the left arm to the sky. Big breathing. Gazes up. Strong lines. Stay as you are, except look down. Take the back heel up, set the right knee down. I'm gonna turn this into twist. Can you hook right elbow outside this left thigh? Draw prayer hands into your chest. Keep the spine long. This is perfectly good, by the way, but if you'd like to take it a little farther, right fingers touch down, left arm opens up. Some of you might even feel called to bind or half bind, wrapping left arm behind you. Fingers might find each other. Open to the chest. Unwind it. Take a peek down. Step to downward facing dog. Weave forward plank. Exhale, lower in your way. The ground or chaturanga. Into an up dog or cobra. Linger on it. And downward facing dog. Sweep your left leg up. Open your hip, bend your knee. Make some movement up there. Strong and long in arms. You'll look up and over this right shoulder. Gaze at your foot. On an exhale, knee comes in toward your nose. Place the foot between your hands. You're gonna lock thumbs, stand up high for high lunge. Slide left hand to your waist, right arm up and over. Find the side body. If you'd like to go deeper, that back hand can slide down the back leg. Inhale, reach up. Set the back heel down, make it peaceful warrior. Spacious lungs. Let's keep peaceful, but we'll straighten the left leg. Keep reaching up and back. Find your awakening, your stretch. And then take a peek down at your right foot. We'll take your left toes way in, right toes point to the front of your mat. You're gonna create revolved triangle with this. So it's an effort to square the hips. You might have to adjust your feet. Long spine as the left hand touches down, wherever it can. If you're very open to the outside of this right foot, send your right hip back, roll the right arm to the sky. Gaze up. Powerful lines. Take a peek down, back heel lift, set the back knee down. Turn it into twist, so hook your elbow outside the thigh. Find prayer hands, a long spine. Look behind you. This is plenty, but if you'd like to find that deeper variation, keep hooked outside the thigh as you take your left fingers down to the ground, right arm open. If you're called to, you can take this half bind variation or even fully bound variation. Strong in the belly, full in the breath. And unwind it. Take a peek down, hands will plant. Step on into downward facing dog. Wave forward plank pose. And then vinyasa. Savoring each step of the way. Send both heels over to the right and rock right into right side plank, arcing the hips up high. So this could be modified, the left foot helping you, or you're stacking your feet. Let's make it about the side body so that left arm really reaches. Left fingers almost like they're going to touch your right fingers. Again, if you want to, you can grip that arm somewhere. Just try to keep your heart open. Let's get a few big breaths. Pushing the ground firmly. It's like you're buoyant in that right shoulder. If it speaks to you, step back, find a wild thing. You can always come down to your knees and open your heart in any way you like. Big breathing. Take it slowly. An optional vinyasa in between, otherwise rest. Send your heels to the left. Rock over to left side plank with that emphasis on the side body. Stacking feet if you like to. Even attaching your right hand if you wish to. Keep the heart open. Keep fullness in your breathing. If it calls you, step back, find your wild thing or any back bend. And then so slowly, roll on out. Take your pick. Is it vinyasa or is it rest? We're winding it down fairly soon. Meeting in downward facing. Come back to our knees with a little test. Sweep the right leg out behind. Slide that foot over to the left. And you're going to slide your left hand down the leg again. See if you get any closer this time to your ankle or maybe even to your foot. Not going to hurt ourselves. Let's just enjoy the new warmth we made in the side body. Big breathing. And then come on back to all fours. Shake it out. Slide your left leg behind. Glide the foot off to the right. Take a peek at the foot. Right hand touches down the leg, maybe even toward the ankle or foot. Breathe into side body. Every breath is a new opportunity to make new room. And back on to all fours. Wag the tail. Sit back. And it's time to lie all the way down. You can hug your right knee to your chest. Cross it over for a little twist. And then back to center. Left knee into the chest. Cross it over, find twist. And then back to center. Let's spread all the way out for final relaxation. Huge believer in at least a 5-minute Shavasana because of our time limitation. Guiding us through just a minute. Still time enough for the heart to slow, for the mind to settle, and for the practice to be absorbed. I'll wake you up in a few. Find fullness in our breathing and some movement. Climbing up for a seat. I'm so happy you're here, Yogi. Well done. Tomorrow we have day 14. Stay with it. If you want to go on to do more and longer yoga sessions, please go over and visit me at leihbutleryoga.com. We do 60-minute practices every single week of the year, plus you retain access to the entire library of classes, which are hundreds now. So stay in touch, say hi in the comments. Be well.